SOS Kilkenny was established in 1975 and have been supporting people with an intellectual disability in Kilkenny since that year. We offer supports for people in the creative arts, media studies, sports and leisure, and we have had some success in the area of education, training and employment. The employment, I suppose I must emphasise, will be customised employment, which will be limited to between 2 and maybe 8 hours per week, depending on what the person would be interested in. One of our success stories over the years has been Dreamtime Studios, which is a fully functioning radio station established in 2009. Initially it was supporting around 5 people. However, currently it supports in excess of 30 people. I think there are about 28 people who are currently broadcasting radio shows. And the capacity building opportunities, the communication improvement for people, and the general working environment and supportive environment that Dreamtime Studios lends itself to that creative thinking and opportunity on a daily basis. This would lead us to our innovative project, which we've called Soundclusion. And for us, it's about identifying and addressing a gap that the supports in Dreamtime haven't been able to find solutions to up to now. And that gap is that dedicated person that is quite often needed to support people on their own individual pathway into employment or further education. While our teams and ourselves and SOS here were quite successful around following individual pathways and outcomes on a daily basis in the environment in which we operate. For example, we've, as I mentioned, successful radio presenters here, people who've produced their own podcasts. However, the opportunity to develop networks and support people outside of this environment to find employment in mainstream radio stations and further education as required has presented as challenging and has been something that has been identified by the people we support as well as our dedicated staff team since over the number of years.
Hi, my name is Pat Ryan. I work here in Dreamtime Studios on the Callan Road in Kilkenny. We broadcast Monday to Friday under a broadcasting licence from the Broadcasting Authority of Ireland. We do lots of digital media projects, podcasting, photography, filmmaking. Check out our Facebook page, our Mixcloud page under Dreamtime Studios.